A decision in the moments after a baby is born has some West Michigan doctors concerned, very concerned.
24-hour News 8's Emily Leonard is here now with more.
Brian and Sue, in recent years, we've seen many women take more control of what happens during childbirth and what happens to their babies after they're born. One of those things some parents are saying no to is vitamin K. The moments after childbirth can be a whirlwind. The umbilical cord is cut. The baby's heart rate, breathing, reflex response, and color are all analyzed. And most babies will get an injection of vitamin K.
And you hear vitamin, that sounds good, right? Vitamins are great. But this particular vitamin has a black box warning.
Laura Rausch is a mother of four.
Actually, I had them all at the same hospital I was born at, so it was kind of cool.
4 siblings, 1 family. But through the years, Laura's views and the decisions she made in the delivery room changed. How many of your kids had vitamin K at birth?
3.
3, okay.
No, last one was the only one that did not.
Okay.
And he's fantastic.
We were turned on to this story when we heard from a West Michigan pediatrician that some mothers were refusing the vitamin K injection for their babies in the delivery room. The doctor's concern, those babies that don't receive vitamin K are at higher risk for bleeding inside the body and brain bleeds that can cause permanent disability, even death.
Vitamin K is given to prevent what we call hemorrhagic disease of the newborn.
Dr. Dan McGee at Helen DeVos Children's Hospital is concerned about parents' decision to refuse the vitamin K injection for their babies. Babies are born with insufficient amounts of vitamin K. Vitamin K is used to help the blood clot.
Surprising that people are objecting to this. This is something we've been doing since the 1950s.
But in the 1990s, a study tied vitamin K to an increased risk for leukemia. Multiple studies disproved that, but that initial information is giving some parents pause.
Sadly, too, a lot of the questions that I think, that I've asked about this particular topic are not easily answered. You know, they're not readily available answers.
A simple Google search of vitamin K pulls up drugs.com, where you'll find information on severe reactions, including deaths, fatal gasping syndrome, and that black box warning Laura mentioned.
Any doctor that you talk to is going to recommend what's recommended by the CDC and what's recommended by the American Pediatrics Association.
The American Academy of Pediatrics recommends vitamin K be given to all newborn infants as a single intramuscular dose of 0.5 to 1 milligram. Laura says her youngest, the child that did not receive vitamin K, is her healthiest child.
Whether you believe in God or evolution, there's a reason why that baby is born with low vitamin K. I would really, really like them to look at that and find the reason why.
For Dr. McGee, the case is closed.
The vitamin K shot is given for a reason. It's to help prevent a preventable problem. I don't understand why people think we're wrong on this.
As far as adverse reactions to vitamin K, Dr. McGee says he has never heard of any. He has, however, seen multiple cases of intracranial bleeds due to the refusal of vitamin K.
Now, you mentioned that online search, you look at vitamin K and no one can seem to even agree on what it causes, the problems that it causes.
Exactly, and just a lot of parents, because they can't get that information, are not comfortable with it. But that has the doctor community concerned because they know what can happen when you refuse it.
And it's serious.
Yeah. Very serious.
Thank you, Emily.
Emily, thank you.